Hey Virgos, welcome to Scorp Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mark. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Thank you for viewing my videos, coming back to the channel. I really appreciate it, guys. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading for the month of October of 2018. It's a 7-card general reading. But you should get some golden nuggets that you can, that I speak on, that you can apply to your life, that do apply to your life. But everything I speak on may not resonate with you. Leave what doesn't apply. It's for the next person, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising that watches. But only keep those things that are positive and that apply to you in your situation. But if you would like a reading, which is what you would need to get, a personal reading, to look at the energies that are exclusive to you and your situation, the energies around you, you would need to get a private reading. And if my energy resonates with yours, Virgo, email me at Scorp Tarot to get one of my amazing private readings. Yes. And the reason why I say they're amazing is because that's what my clients tell me. The readings, they resonate, honey. The messages that come through, they resonate. They hit the mark every time because they don't come from me. They come straight from Source, Creator, Universe, Spirit. And they cause positive change. They cause clarity to come to my clients. They confirm things that Source has already been talking to them about. And the reading and the messages that come through my readings, it confirms those things. So if that is something that you are interested in, getting one of my private readings, I offer a 15-minute, 30-minute, and a full 1 hour. And my price list is listed below in the description box. But all you have to do if you have questions or if you would like the reading is email me at ScorpTarot. ScorpTarot@gmail.com. Let me know your sign. Let me know which reading you would like, and I will go ahead and start the ball rolling on getting your reading scheduled. You guys ready? Virgo, I have meditated over these cards, asking Creator, Universe, Spirit to give you guys a relevant message. Let's see what cards come out for you. Let's see what messages Source has for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the month of October of 2018. I already prayed and meditated on these cards. Speaking of these cards, if you would like to know the name of this deck, it will be listed in the description box below with my price list, my contact information, and any other information you would need from me. Let's get started on this reading, guys. I'm going to tilt the camera down so you can see the cards as I shuffle them and they come out, Virgo. Let's get started, guys. All right, Creator, what messages do you have for the Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Virgo for the month of October of 2018? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. What messages do you have for Virgos for the month of October of 2018? What should Virgos focus on? What should Virgos be aware of? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me, Creator. What messages do you have for the Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Virgo for the month of October of 2018? What should Virgos focus on? What should Virgos be aware of? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. Okay, that's your outcome. Nope, that's too many. I had several came out. I thought it was just one. Let's get one advice card for you guys for the month of October of 2018. Let's get an advice or outcome card. Creator, could you give the sign of Virgo one outcome or advice card for the month of October of 2018? The sign of Virgo, one outcome or advice card. That's too many. All right. I think that one was right there. Creator, could you give the sign of Virgo one outcome or advice card for the month of October of 2018? All right, that's your outcome or advice card. Let's see what cards you have, Virgo. You guys start off with the Magician, Major Arcana, Roman numeral 1 card. Source is saying, be the magician. Use your creative powers to manifest the world that you want. That's what you're being called to do because you have new beginnings. Next to that, you guys have the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is a card of focusing too much attention on what was lost in the past, possibly in the present. But it's definitely not a card focusing on the future. It's focusing on things that have already happened. It's the card of crying over spilt milk, focusing on what was already done. Sources say, come up out of that energy, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the month of October. Come up out of that. Don't spend your time and your thoughts and put your emotions to things that left your life already. And for some of you, this has to do with love, because as you can see in this card, this little dog is not little, but this dog is looking at the 2 cups that are still standing. He's looking at them with regret. Source is saying, don't regret a relationship that left your life. Instead of focusing your creative powers on what's not in your life anymore, on what is gone, focus on creating. Write those goals down. Create you a vision board. Speak positive affirmations as to what you want to bring into your life every day. That's what Source is saying. That's how you be the magician. Is by becoming very clear on what you want, and then focusing some attention on it every day, looking at it every day, not becoming obsessed with it, but reminding yourself and the universe, this is what I want. This is what I'm waiting for. This is what is motivating me to get up today and put forth my best effort. That's what Source is saying. Be the magician, though. All right. Next, Virgo, after the 5 of Cups. Oh, wow. Some of you guys took that advice and are doing it, honey. Yes. If you haven't taken the advice and doing it, Source is saying once you do take the advice that I just gave you of stop focusing on the past, stop focusing on what was lost, Virgo, this is what you can look forward to. Yes, the Ace of Cups, a new beginning in love and intimacy. And I already told you, I knew it had to do with whatever you guys were feeling down about, regret about, possibly even depressed about, some Virgos, some Moon arising. Source is saying, I knew it had to do with love. Yeah, it had to do with romance, possibly a relationship that didn't work in the past, someone who cheated on you, betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, whether it was a third party or multiple people in the relationship. That's what was on your mind. And Source is saying once you release that, once you start being grateful for where you are, if you're dealing with some or have dealt with someone who was like that, it's best for you to find out and know that early on. And be happy that that person is no longer in your life. Because if you are the type of person that will be bothered by deception, third party, then you don't want to have that type of people. You don't want to have the type of people in your life that they're okay with that. They bring that sort of energy into your life and to you. So be happy and grateful that Source exposed the situation and removed that situation from your life, because you have energy of a new beginning with the Ace of Cups for the month of October. Virgos, you have a new beginning in love and intimacy. So release those memories from the past. Release that energy or any sort of spiritual ties to maybe people in the past who weren't worthy of you. And once you do that, new beginning in love and intimacy. And you could be having someone actually offer you their cup of love. That's what the Ace of Cups speaks to. But it speaks to an abundant new beginning. Something that brings you an abundance of happiness, abundance of joy. Possibly romantic, Virgos. Next, you guys got the Hermit card. Major Arcana. This is exactly what I was talking about when I was talking about manifesting. When I was talking about writing your goals down, whether that be the type of person you want to attract into your life, Virgo, the type of love partner that complements you. But in order to get clarity on what you do want to manifest, what you would like Source to bring into your life, you have to get clear on what you want. And I think I already said that. And you get clear on what you want by being like the Hermit, going within to seek direction, going within to take an internal assessment, internal temperature as to where you are, where you want to be, and how you get there. Yeah, that's what Source is saying. And it may require that you detach a little bit, maybe come off of social media for a day or so, just to give yourself time, Virgo, to kind of go within. That's what this Hermit energy is speaking to. But Source is saying there's a need for you to do that. And also be like the Hermit when it comes to this situation that you were focusing on, this situation of the past that you were focusing on, where it made you sad, it had you down, you were possibly isolating yourself, possibly depressed, thinking about things of the past. The Hermit energy is energy that speaks to, you know what, assessing your life, like I said, where you are. And if you want to come up out of this depressed energy of isolation, energy of focusing on the past, you can bring yourself up out of it just by changing your mind, just by becoming clear on what you want. You can be clear on continuing to focus on the past, or you can say, you know what, that's over and done with. I cannot change the past, but you know what, I can manifest my future. I can be the magician. So I'm going to focus my time, attention, thoughts on manifesting the life that I want, with people around me that surround me, that compliment me. All right. That's what Source is saying. And Source is saying it can happen quickly for you. You can have new opportunities, blessings that come in. All right. Next Virgos, after the Hermit card, you guys got the Two of Pentacles. All right. The Two of Pentacles is a card that speaks to being fluid, going with the flow of energy. That's what Source is saying. It could be speaking to juggling, jobs, finances. That's what the Two of Pentacles speaks to. Now, Pentacle energy is earth energy. So it's anything that you can see or touch. Like I said, it can be money. It can be your job. It can be anything earthly. But Source is saying the energy around you, Virgos, for the month of October of 2018, you just may have changes and you may have new opportunities that are coming in that are going to require you to be fluid, that are going to require you to possibly, the energy I'm picking up is come up out of your shell. Like I said, be fluid. Let go of maybe old ideas, old ways of doing things in order to change your energy so that you attract new energy into your life. And that new energy can be new people, new friends, new situations, but it's something abundant and that can make you happy, with the Ace of Cups. All right. Last but not least, all right, Virgo, you guys end your reading with the Four of Swords. Yes. And you got two cards that are telling you it's time for y'all to go within. Yeah. Detach some. Possibly from social media. Possibly from just how you are on the go every day. Source is saying, though, there's a need for you to detach and go within to take an internal gauge as to what's next for you. And then with the Four of Swords, there's a need to pray, to meditate. You're in a time of healing. You're in a time of resting and recovering. So nurture yourself for the month of October of 2018, Virgos. That's what Source is saying. As you are releasing old relationships, feelings, memories from the past, people, situations, nurture yourself. Be patient with yourself. And then take time to rest and recover with the Four of Swords, because you are healing and it's a process. You can't constantly push yourself to go, go, go. Yes, be fluid, go with the energy, but there you got a lot, let me tilt the camera down so you guys can see. In this reading, Virgos, you got a lot of lower numbers. So there's not a lot of, so there's a lot of new beginnings for the month of October. You got a 5, an ace, a 2, and a 4. Source is saying you're in a time of stability and balance, but you're being called to kind of detach, slow down. That's why you got the Two of Pentacles, with Source is saying there may be a need to juggle, but you got to also know when to pull back to nurture yourself with the Hermit and the Four of Swords. So go with that energy. Now let's recap, guys. In this reading, you guys, Virgos, for the month of October, you got two major arcana cards. You got the Magician. Source is saying use your creative powers to manifest those things that you want into your life. Don't focus on the past. Don't focus on what was lost, the spilled milk, as they say. No, focus on what you still have. Always stay in a place of gratitude and being thankful for what you do have, regardless to what had to leave your life. And then you guys also got the Hermit card, major arcana. So it's just saying there's a need for you to go within to seek clarity, to seek direction, to seek honesty and truth within yourself. I say with the Hermit card, don't phone a friend, go within. So it's not about asking other people what you should do, what your next step is, what do they think. It's about asking yourself. That's what Source is saying. So Virgos, the major focus for you guys for the month of October of 2018 is going to be cup energy, because you got 2 cup cards. You guys got the 5 of cups and you got the 2 of cups. So it's just saying, as you let go of whatever this is that was lost in the past, whatever this is that possibly made you feel isolated, that had you maybe even avoiding your emotions. So it's just saying, as you let go of that, release that energy, you've got new opportunities, blessings, relationships coming in with the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in love and intimacy. So release those things and let those things go to make you sad. Let those things go that aren't for your highest and best good, so that you can welcome in the newness. Then after cup energy, you guys also got Pentacle and Sword. But the major focus is on your emotions for the month of October. It's on your relationships. All right. Let's see what your outcome or advice card is, Virgo. All right. You guys got the Empress card. You guys know the Empress card is a card that speaks to abundance, fertility. Now, the Empress is the mother of the major arcana. She is fertile. She births into this earthly realm those things that are spiritual. Who is this person? Or is this source saying, remember, this reading has focused on manifesting, because you already got the Magician card, the Roman numeral major arcana number 1. Now your outcome or advice card is not just think on those things that you want to manifest using your creative powers, Virgos, for the month of October to manifest, but actually birth it. Actually accomplish the goal of manifesting. Birth into this earthly realm. Start birthing into this earthly realm your desires, your goals, your dreams, and start that new abundant beginning with the Ace of Cups by stepping outside of the box, by coming up out of your shell, by going with the flow of energy and being fluid. All right. That's what Source is saying, Virgo. Guys, I'm sending you all an abundance of love and light for this month of October of 2018. You got to do things in a different way if you want a different outcome. All right, Virgos. But your emotions and relationships, that's what's being highlighted for October. So be ready for newness in those areas. All right, Virgos. I'm sending you guys love and light. Hopefully the messages that came through this general reading do resonate with you guys. If so, please like the video, comment, share it, anything you feel led to doing. And then if you want to go deeper and look at energies just around you, Virgos, email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com. Let me know which reading you would like. Let me know your sign, how you would like the reading delivered, and then we'll go ahead and get the ball rolling on scheduling your appointment. All right, Virgos, I'm sending you love and light, guys. Take care. Namaste.